Hello, wrestling fans, and I am your host, the elusive Rabid Beaver, and I'm gonna love to talk to you today about what's going on in Tennessee. Hang tight with me, let me get everything set up, and we will be moving directly through to show you some of the great wrestling matches and events that are going to be taking place within the next month throughout Tennessee, and some of the promotions that are going to be there as well. So, guys, brackle up, and here we go. Boom. All right, guys, ladies, gentlemen, fans of wrestling all together. All right, so we've got a triple promotion that's going to be taking place Saturday, June 18th. OIWA, IWF Pro, and SOAR are going to be holding Southern Extreme Reunion Saturday, June 8th in the Leslie Town Center, 1 West 1st Street, Cookeville, Tennessee, 38583. Now, this is going to be a Central Time zone event that's going to be taking place between all three. There's so many people here. They haven't put the card out for exactly who's going to be facing who, but this is what we've got as of right now. And this is coming directly off of their Facebook page. The IWF Facebook page is where this is happening directly at. But they're hosting. The bell time is going to be at 7:30. Ringside seats are going to be $20. General admission is going to be $15. Kids are going to be $10. And they're doing former SEW superstars will be there and will be available to do a meet and greet with you before the show, also during the show, and parts of the intermission that take place during the show. That's going to be something that's going to be taking place on June the 8th for you guys. That's going to be taking place and going to be something that's going to be great. That's going to be happening right there for you guys to view. Also, well, Lord have mercy. Let me go back. We'll see if it'll pop back up for me. IWF is also going to be hosting none other than this weekend, June 1st. The June 1st weekend coming up. 1685 McMinnville Highway, Sparta, Tennessee. The Sharp Dressed Men are going to be taking care of the Brew Crew. So it's going to be happening just like that on June 1st when they've got something that's going to be taking place for you. Now, IWF is normally out of the Armory, the Tennessee National Guard Armory right there, 1685 McMinnville Highway, Sparta, Tennessee, always. And they are a great show, family-friendly event that's going to be opening and welcome to come in for anybody. Now, look, guys, they've got a bunch of people scheduled on their card currently. The doors are going to be opening at 6 p.m. The bell time's going to be 7. That is Central Standard Time for those of you that are going to be traveling and out inside the area, going to be looking for somewhere great to go to. It's 1685 McMinnville Highway, Sparta National Guard Armory is where it's at. The town is subject to change. The cards are subject to change as of right now. Kids that are under 6 are going to be free. Adults are going to be $10 to get inside the door. They're right there at IWF. So that's going to be a great place for you guys to go and check out. And also this weekend here, TWA is not going to be hosting at all 518 at their normal place, the Tom Pope Road, 97 Tom Pope Road in Pikeville, Tennessee. They're not going to be there, but they will be back in action. 525 is when they're going to be for a dog collar cage grudge match there. That's going to be taking place. Alex Summers versus Killshot is going to be that one there. That's going to be taking place right there in Pikeville, Tennessee. Lovely Pikeville, Tennessee. But like I said, this week, there's going to be no action available. But they will be back 525 for you guys that are into the TWA. That's going to be taking place right there. All right, let's go and get directly into Saul here. Saul and the USWO are going to be taking place Saturday, June 1st at the Army National Guard Armory in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. That's Central Standard Time as well. It's going to be 2350 Armory Drive, Murfreesboro, Tennessee, 37129. Hey, and it looks like they're giving away some t-shirts to the first 100 that get to their show, get to be available at their show, and get to be a part of their show. They've got a 2-referee USWO tag team titles. Colby Carter and LT Fox versus Bad Company is going to be taking place there. And it looks like they've got so much more going on here. So it looks like they've got the street fight. Let's just click on it. Let's pull this bad boy up and get into it. Looks like they've got a street fight that's going to be taking place. It looks like they've got that I Quit match that's going to be taking place. A bunch of stuff that's going to be happening. 7 big matches, tickets, events, and tickets will be available at uswotix.com. $20, $15. Scan the QR code. Kids 5 and under are always free. The doors are going to be opening at 6 p.m. That is Central Standard Time, and it's brought to you by Advanced Financial, guys, is where that's going to be coming to you from. So there's going to be a lot that's going to be taking place right there that you guys should be interested in, want to be checking out, want to be seeing. Tyler Thorne, of course, versus Sean Hurley. The unification title match is going to be taking place there right there Saturday, June 1st, 7 p.m. So if you guys can't make it to an NWA event, you guys can't make it to a local wrestling event, and you guys are out of town and you guys are traveling through the Murfreesboro area, why don't you hit this show up? It'd be a great place for you guys to be right there Saturday, June 1st. LT Fock is a legend, the son of a legend. Colby Carter is a legend. You guys definitely need to check them out before they stop wrestling altogether. It'd be a great time for you guys to do that right here. Also, we've got in Forney, Texas. Now, this is coming out of Dallas, the Dallas OC area. Dallas at the OC Theater in Forney, Texas, May 18th, 2024, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time is going to be the Crockett Cup. If you guys aren't familiar with National Wrestling Alliance or the Crockett Cup directly, we're going to get you on board right here, right now. So the Crockett Cup is a tag team event that's going to be taking place right there at Forney, Texas, May 18th. And we will be crowning a new Crockett Cup champion, hopefully. Knox and Murdoch won it last year for the NWA. They've been holding themselves up very well as the Crockett Cup winners, putting themselves at the forefront of the tag team division. Unfortunately, they haven't been able to capture the big one yet. Blunt Force Trauma and Aaron Stevens still have that. Maybe we'll see some new tag team title holders as well at this event. You guys definitely want to check it out. Now, I've got to announce to you guys, hosted by JCP, coming up on Friday, June 14th, North Meigs Elementary School, 22015 Highway 58 North in Decatur, Tennessee, 37322. They're hosting a pro wrestling seminar. $50 to get inside the door. Joe Kazana from NWA Southeast, Aaron Stevens from the NWA National Wrestling Alliance, and Dr. Tom Pritchard will be there from JPWA, which is the Jones Pritchard Wrestling Academy, will be there, and they will be conducting talent, hosting a seminar for you guys to be a part of. Be a great place for you. Also, June 14th, they're going to be hosting right there at the North Meigs Elementary School a show for JCP2. It's going to be the Showcase Series Back to the Basics. Is going to be taking place right there as well. You guys want to mark your calendars. You guys want to be out there Friday, June 14th for Joe Kazana Promotions and the NWA to come out to your town and be a part of your historic heritage that's there, and be a part of the historic heritage that is the National Wrestling Alliance. Joe Kazana Promotions puts on a great show. Hey, we went to Harriman Heat. We went to Showdown at Sunbright, and you can bet your butt we are going to the Showcase Series that's going to be Back to the Basics, taking place June 14th. Now, before that show, they've got another show that's going to be coming to you. It's going to be called Back to the Territories. That's going to be taking place none other than in Knoxville, Tennessee, January 21st. That's Carnes High School. Now, this is Eastern Standard Time is when these are going to be taking place. Carnes High School right there. It says that the doors are going to be open at 6 p.m. The bell time is going to be 7 p.m. Tickets you can find at NWALiveEvents.com. They also have tickets available through a third-party site. Once you get there through NWATix.com, you can click on that. Direct you to the third-party site. You can order your tickets now. They were very limited as far as ringside go. They do have some general admission tickets available. They have some standing room only tickets available. Guys, come on, be a part of this. It's going to be recorded. As you see, the Country Gentlemen are going to be there. EC3 is going to be there. There's going to be a bunch of people there at the Back to the Territory show. So you guys want to be a part of that as well. Now, as we were talking about, none other than the Crockett Cup directly. The Crockett Cup has a lot of things that are going on directly with the Crockett Cup. Going back to it, let me hop back over to the National Wrestling Alliance page, NWA. We will just go directly to it here. And we're going to scroll down and we're going to see what the tournament is going to be looking like for the National Wrestling Alliance as it sits right now. So BFT is going to be taking the number 1 spot. Knox and Murdoch are number 2. The 16 is going to be a play-in. 15 is the Miserably Faithful. Number 8 is going to be the Fixers. Number 7 is going to be Jax Dane and Tim Storm are going to be there. The Looks That Kill are coming in at number 10. Number 9 is Judas and Max the Impaler. Number 4 is going to be the Immortals. Number 3 is going to be the Southern Six. Now, I don't know which 2 members of the Southern Six we're talking about here, because it could be Taylor and Morton, or it could be Morton and the Thrill Billy. It could be the Thrill Billy and Taylor. Who is it going to be for the Southern Six, baby? But they're there, baby, and they're trying to take the Crockett Cup home with them. The Slime Balls are going to be at number 14. The Kids are going to be at 13. Kills and Talos, Daisy Kills and Talos is going to be at number 5. The Samoa team is going to be at number 6. The Stu Crew, who actually just won the JCP tag team titles, are going to be there at number 12, and the Country Gentlemen are going to be at number 11. That plan, I hope to God we get the Brothers of Friendstruction in there. That'll be something fun to watch directly for them. I also have to mention that NWA is hosting Exodus Pro Wrestling right there at Tree Lawn Music Hall, 15335 Waterloo Road, Cleveland, Ohio, 44110. Sorry. Doors are going to be opening at 5:05 p.m. The bell is going to be at 6:05 p.m. It's going to be almost paradise. And as you see, EC3 is going to be there. Aaron Stevens is going to be there. A bunch of people are going to be there, guys. So it'd be a great place for you guys to be a part of and look and see what we can do for this particular motion here. It's going to be a great place for you guys to be a part of. June 22nd, mark your calendars, those of you that are in the Cleveland, Ohio area, because you want to go to this event. Almost Paradise is going to be a great show for you guys for the National Wrestling Alliance. Also, great, guys. So now we're going to be back into my favorite territory that's happening right here, which is Championship One Wrestling out of McDonald, Tennessee. C1W is held at 130 McDonald School Road in McDonald, Tennessee. Saturday, May 18th. They're going to be having an excellent show with everybody that you see here. Dalton Blake, the Professor of Pain, Xavier Gray, Aiden Wright's going to be there, Christopher Battle, Draven Lee, Cameron Cox, and many more. Of course, who can forget the Rabid Reject himself is going to be there. Adrian Ace is going to be there. Robert Blade is making his return there. Tickets are going to be $8. Kids 5 and under are always going to be free. The doors are going to be opening at 7 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time. The bell time is going to be 8 p.m. And the show is brought to you by Back Road Boys Barbecue. So you guys know right now where you're going to be right there. That's going to be Saturday, May 18th, the way that it's going to be running here. Also, Saturday, May 18th, 8 p.m. in Chatsworth, Georgia. RCW is going to be holding a championship match at Caution. Chris Crunk is going to be taking on Jason Hampton there. It's going to be a great show for you guys. It's going to be $10 for adults, $5 for kids. As you see, RCW is going to be right there at 3890 Georgia 52 Alternate Chatsworth, Georgia is where it's going to be taking place. You guys don't want to miss this. It's going to be a great show for you guys that are in the Georgia area that would love to have something happen and take place and go on for RCW as well. Also, Pro Wrestling Entertainment and Global Force Wrestling are combining their forces to do the Capital City Clash September 21st, 2024, guys. It's going to be a great place for you guys to be there. September 21st, 2024. The Global Force Wrestling, Pro Wrestling Entertainment, putting their time together and making it time to rumble Capital City Clash, baby. You guys definitely want to be there. You can check and see if you can get your tickets directly through Pro Wrestling Entertainment or Global Force Wrestling. And if there's any updates to this, they will let us know directly. You can also get your tickets right here at the tickets.shoebaseball.com, even Capital City Clash right there, HTTPS. You can catch it right there, guys, right off that link through them directly. And also, if you go to the Pro Wrestling Entertainment page, you can find the Capital City Clash, click on it, and it will have this link directly brought into the page as well. That way you guys know what's going on right there. Also, Ego Pro Wrestling out of Athens, Tennessee, going to be held and taking place August 24th, 2024 at 6:45 p.m. That's Eastern Standard Time, guys, for you all to know just in case you guys are in the area. Ego Pro Wrestling is putting on a great show. They haven't listed the card yet for Ready Player 19, but I'm telling you, it's going to be an excellent show. The last couple shows that they've held at Ego Pro Wrestling have gotten some great traction inside the world of wrestling, the world of indie wrestling, and you guys want to be there and be a part of it as well as it comes out and as it goes through. I want to let you know right now, guys, Ego Pro Wrestling is a great place for you guys to be. So we would love to have you guys come out and be a part of Ego Pro Wrestling right there, guys, at the Athens Army National Guard Armory. You can catch it right there at 413 County Road 544, Athens, Tennessee, at the Athens Army National Guard Armory. That's the best place for you to be. That's going to be Saturday, August 24th, guys. And last but not least on our list, we're going to be doing the Little Big Brawlers, which is the original micro-professional wrestling organization out of Tennessee. They are looking for bookings currently. You can get a hold of them at microwrestling.com. Call or text Jack at 513-519-3287. They would love to put on a show for you guys. Love to have you guys out in the area and be a part of a great show for you. There for you. You can visit them at the Microtrome at Pigeon Forge anytime that you guys are available. But like I said, call them if you guys need bookings. You guys need them to come to your town. You want them to put on something great for you guys. Be a great time, great place to have micro wrestling in your life with the Little Big Brawlers there, right out of Pigeon Forge, Tennessee, guys. You gotta love some micro wrestling, some good smaller people wrestling. I mean, look at this stuff. Come on, man. How can you deny that these guys are superstars in their own right? Come on now. You got to be doing something extremely wrong not to let these guys have the opportunity to shine in your city, get you some micro wrestling going on. And that's going to conclude our small little promo show today. I hope you guys are having a great evening. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. And I hope to see you at one of these shows coming up directly in the next couple days. Oh, before I forget, NWA Crossfire is hosting a show on the 24th of May at the Bird and Brook. That's going to be taking place in none other than Maryville, Tennessee. Their tickets are very limited, and you need to go to their page right now and get tickets directly from them. Let's see if I can pull up Crossfire here. Crossfire. If I can spell Crossfire Pro Wrestling. Let's see if it pops up for me. It's not going to. That's all right. I can hit it from the NWA page most likely. Let's go to the NWA page and see if I can see it come on direct here. Nope, just so down some bright. That's JCP. That's why. Hit their official page and let's see if it pops up here. But Crossfire Pro Wrestling is definitely doing a great show for you guys. Let's get out of that. Wait. Let's see if we can find it because I know it's down here somewhere where they listed them in and listed them as new tag teams that's going to be coming through. Pop up. Come on, Crossfire. I know it's down here. I'm sorry, guys. I was unprepared for this one. And I do apologize directly. Well, it doesn't look like it's there. I might have passed it. But I know that here it is. Here it is. I did not pass it. I do apologize. I know they're going to be held at the Bird and Brook, which is going to be taking place at Maryville, Tennessee. It's 5/24 to be announced at Maryville, Tennessee. But I know it's at the Bird and Brook. These are the upcoming shows for NWA directly. As you see, Exodus Pro is doing 5/11, which is already past 7:20 in Cleveland, Ohio. 8:02 in Cleveland, Ohio. TBA is to be announced, by the way. 8:24 in Cleveland, Ohio. Of course, JCP is doing the Shundown at Showbright, which already took place 5:10. 6:14, the Sunbright, Tennessee, which has already taken place. That's gone. TBA in Decatur, which is going to be 6:14. We've already covered that. The Crockett Cup is going to be taking place in 40 Texas at 5:18, a couple days away. 6-1 is back to the territories in Knoxville, Tennessee. We already covered that. 8:31 as of right now is going to be NWA 76, the 76th anniversary in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. You guys would love to get your tickets to that as directly as we're coming. 10:26 is to be announced. 12:14 is the Looks That Kill in Dothan, Alabama again. So we've got all those that are right there that are upcoming shows for you. But I know it's the Bird and Brook for Crossfire Pro Wrestling out of Maryville, Tennessee, or out of Tennessee for you guys. It is Kinsey and Kylie Page's promotion. They've done an excellent job working their butts off to get there, and they are hosting that for you. 5/24. You can get a hold of them directly at their Facebook page, Crossfire Pro Wrestling, or at the NWA's page, and get on with it. You can definitely catch some tickets. Let's go to the National Wrestling Alliance. I'll show you where to go get some tickets to some of this stuff. www.NWA National Wrestling Alliance. Let's pop it up. Of course, it's right there. Live events is where you're going to click. It's going to show you your upcoming live events that's going to be scheduled here, and you can click on any of these to get tickets now. Tickets now for them. You can hit the territories page here, and you can click whichever territory that you want to see. It's going to show you what's going to be available through the territories there too. What's going to be taking place at Chicago Fire, what's going to be taking place at the Independent Wrestling, the Crossfire Wrestling that's Uprising that's going to be taking place. So much stuff that's already taken place that's happened, but you can definitely check it out right there at the Sanctioned NWA Territories page as well. So thank you guys. I think we're out of time. I'm so sorry for having a little bit of a blunder there at the end, but I appreciate each and every one of you guys being here right now for this Wrestle Talk episode that took place, Wrestle Talk with the Rabid Beaver episode that took place. And we hope to see you at one of these events in the distant future. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.